Hey, what's going on? It's V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveTarot. Today's pick a card reading is who is secretly pining over you, who is secretly admiring you. Maybe you know them, maybe you don't. We have 3 piles before you, 3 juicy piles with timestamps below. Pile 1, you have the 80s tarot with this rainbow, or no, mango strawberry quartz or quartz. Pile 2, you have the crybaby tarot with this lime green or quartz. And pile number 3, you have the chakra wisdom tarot with this rainbow or quartz. These are so fun. If you're looking for more of these types, check out my playlist. I have a whole bunch in there saved and ready for you to watch, for you to binge watch with me if you wish. If you're looking for 18 plus XXX readings, do check out my Patreon page. I just posted one over there and I'm keeping up with the fun, keeping it up. So join us if you wish. Links are always below. If you need more time to select, please do so. Don't feel like you have to rush and catch up with me. Pause the video, take some time to really take these in. And when you're ready, I'll meet you over at your groups for some fun. All right, pile 1, you're first. What's going on? Pile number 1. What's new? How are you? You chose the mango, strawberry, or quartz. Hello, welcome to your reading, pile 1. Who is secretly pining over you, secretly admiring you? Who is this person? I have quite a few cards, so I don't want to waste more of your time. We also have a new deck. It's all the looks you can even imagine. So I can't wait to try that out for you, pile 1. You'll be the first pile to have those cards fly out for you. It's like almost 200 cards. All right, that's for the looks. Now let's see, what's their energy like? Pile number awesome 1, who's secretly pining over you? Pile 1, who's secretly pining over you? You have the Ace of Swords. Who's secretly pining over you? Excuse me. You have the Dev, the Emperor. So you got 2 majors right there, smack in the middle. Who's secretly pining over you? You have the the Empress. And underneath the deck is the 6 of Swords. Okay. Ace of Swords with the Devil. We're gonna start with that. But that's so funny, you have the Emperor and the Empress coming together. Look at that. The Empress and the Emperor back to back. So, okay, all right, we're starting something. We're gonna be starting something. This person, we're gonna talk about their energy first before we pluck out other cards. This energy tells me that this is somebody that you may know. The star is underneath the deck. Underneath that, this is someone you've crossed paths with. You are aware of them. So this is not like someone who's hiding and they're pretending that they don't like you. I think you are aware. You're aware that they give you googly eyes, that they're maybe paying more attention to you than usual. You know, you're very intuitive, pile 1. So you know who this person is. It's kind of like you can't avoid them. You also can't put it past them either. They keep looking at you, or maybe they give you hints or signals, or maybe they give you a lot of compliments more than usual. This person comes across very confident. They come across like they have it all together. The strong earth. You have Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, yeah, more earth here. You have Aquarius as well. So you are someone who they see you as someone very, like a breath of fresh air. Very, very beautiful, very handsome. However this fits you, I don't read genders. It's an energetic game right now. Game. Zelda? Playing Zelda. This person, I see the handful of vitamins or supplements or pharmaceuticals. So, excuse me. I feel like they can be someone who maybe has to keep their health in check. They could have, they can be struggling with stress or anxiety, so they keep it under control. Whatever that's ailing them. And you have this hand with the sweetest fish in there, so they could just they could take a lot of, like I said, pharmaceutical supplements. Maybe they're very they're always like touchy-feely with you, always touching your shoulder or leaning in or giving you hugs or admiring your looks and your beauty or your muscles or whatever it is that you possess at this time. They come across a little obsessive. Yeah, like a little too much sometimes. So they could have very abrasive personality traits, or so much so you're like, oh my gosh, I need a break. I need to detox a little bit from you. Like, just give me my space. They come across a little overbearing sometimes. They also are very good at hiding their emotions, not their actions, not their not the oh my gosh, you're so cute, not like that, but like their emotions. Like, you won't even know how they truly feel. You'll know that they're attracted to you, but you won't know when it comes to the cups. You'll know about the fire, but you won't know about the emotions, the cups. All right, let's see anything that wants to come through. Okay, keep watching because I have looks coming through. We're going to dive more into like the energy and maybe what they do for work, what their likes are, but we also have lots of looks coming through, so just keep watching. I have many decks to use today. Pile 1. Tell me about this person who secretly pining over you. Tell me. Thank you. Avenger, memory, resolve, hatred, and plotting. So you have this ninja with the sword, and you have the Ace of Swords, Zelda. So maybe they like to play video games. Maybe they are very chatty Cathy, very talkative with all the swords. Zelda holding the sword. They can be someone who's very competitive. They have lots of ideas. They can be very stealthy. The Avenger. Competitive. I'm getting competitive. Either in games or amongst other people who might have your attention. Okay, you have Fireman, the Dev, fire. It's a Capricorn, but there's fire in the Dev card, right? Fireman, brave, hero, sacrifice, rescue, extinguish. This can be someone who, yeah, I see just a lot of like extreme energy, like extreme advances, like the first one to hold the door for you, the first one to open the chair, pull the chair out for you, the first one to give you a compliment, the first one to say, no, I got that, I'll do it for you. It's just very competitive and abrasive energy, just so much that you feel like it's a little overwhelming sometimes. You have body art, drunkard, alcoholism, addiction, avoidance, abuse. I was getting obsession, and this is addiction coming through with the Capricorn, the Dev. So they could be someone who likes to, you know, maybe they like to take certain pills to calm their nerves, or lots of vitamins, lots of drinking, or something very obsessive. Maybe they like to pass out and just drink till they can't no more. Events planner, parties, showers, weddings, corporate events. This can be someone who likes to crash weddings. Wait, what? This person could be like a party person. They like to go to different events, different parties, gatherings. Maybe they have a lot of family outings, gatherings, friends invite them all the time. Sociable energy is what I'm feeling. Coach, train, nurture, develop a plan, encourage and support. During the day, they are professional as flock. Professional as flock, but on their leisure, their private time, they are a hot mess. So they know how to be a Capricorn when they need to be. All right. I also got some charms, so just stick around, friends. It's gonna get pretty interesting. All right. Let's keep it moving. Tell me more about this person. How will you know them? I'm also gonna share how you met them or how you will meet them. No, how you met them. You already know this person. They already know of you. Who's this person? Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. Taurus. Yep, you got the Taurus with the Empress right there. Creativity, discipline, and trustworthy. North Node, direction, potential, purpose. Anything else? Who's this person? On the path to discovering themselves. Sextile, compatibility, collaboration, harmonious connection. I will say that with the Empress and Emperor coming out right after each other in sequence. The first house, identity, reputation, and self-awareness. Sorry, my phone rang. I do feel like this person either has your number or they want your number. Maybe you have their number and they're waiting for you to text them first. Growth, miracles, healing. So they might have some troubles, you know, some things that they're battling, but they're on their quest to figure out how to fix all that, how to work through all of that, how to heal that. Jupiter, yeah, healing, growth, miracles, and you got growth with Empress as well. All right, I'm gonna keep going. I got more friends. All right, so if you're looking for the looks, let's keep going. I got this big deck right here. I think it's almost 200 cards. I laminated by myself, printed by myself. I channeled the heck out of these messages. So let's see how you're gonna recognize them. How are you gonna recognize this person that's secretly admiring you, pining over you? They think you're the best. They think you are beautiful or handsome. A catch. They obsessed over you. They love your energy. All right, hold on. What does this person that's secretly pining over you look like? Look like. There's a little other extras in here as well. Masculine, yeah. Yes, scar. They can have a scar on their body, on their face. How will you recognize this person physically? Physically, not spiritually, but physically. Tan skin, athletic. Okay. You got that person running a marathon, right? Or jogging with their dogs. You have the athletic card here. Tan skin, okay. How will you recognize this person? How will you recognize? We're gonna do 8 more cards. 1, 2, 3. How will you recognize this person? 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. For the top, business style. Like I said, by morning or anyway, during the day, they're professional as F. Okay, they're good at planning. They're very organized. They're the Capricorn, very diligent, very thorough, very professional and punctual. Like they don't mess around. Okay, that's the Capricorn energy coming through. Earth, Empress, Taurus. You have dyed hair. Loves learning. So we got a little bit of, you know, interests as well. I love doing that. I love doing that on all my decks, even my Who deck. I like to put that stuff in. Straight teeth, nice. Black hair. So they can have black hair, but maybe they dye it. Or maybe they like to dye hair black. Loves tarot. Ah, nice. Brown eyes. So you have brown hair, black hair. I'm sorry, black hair, brown eyes, tan skin, brown hair. Oh, okay. Brown hair, black hair, dyed hair. So there's color coming in for your person. I love it. Maybe your person likes to dye different colors. Like one year it's black, and then the next year they're going back to the roots. Who knows? All right, let's move this up a little bit so you can see what the heck this is saying. Sorry about that, pile 1 friends. I apologize. All right. Tell me about your person. Anything else want to come through? 3 more cards. Tell me more about your person. Pile 1. All right, let's see. You have nutrition. Like I was saying, they take pharmaceuticals, herbs, vitamins, supplements. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Okay, maybe they're trying to be healthy. You also had the Chiron. Was that no, not Chiron. That was damn it. It was no, not sextile. What the heck was it? North. No, it wasn't that. Damn it! I can't find it. Jupiter. Growth, miracles, and healing. Okay. So maybe they're trying to turn a leaf. Trying to turn a leaf over. Trying to do right. Trying to cure their addictions. They can see clearly now. They see you better, and they see you in a different limelight. They're trying to. Or maybe they also eat organic foods, clean foods. Environmentalists, there we go, that earthy energy we're talking about. You're an earth angel who was born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. So we have learning, we have teaching, we have earth. Earthy foods, whole foods. Maybe they have a special diet. Sensitivity, yeah, maybe they have a specific diet. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Yeah, they're changing, all right. There's something about their energy that's, I don't know. They're pining over you and they like you, and maybe you make them want to be a better person. Tell me more. 3 cards, 3 cards only. Who is your person? How else would you describe them? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, 3 cards right here. Child, eternal, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. I just said that. So this person's perception is changing. You could be the reason why. Maybe they look at you and they want to do better. Maybe they know that they won't have a place in your life if they were all a bag of messiness. Don Juan spotlights your positive, seductive qualities. You could be very attracted to this person. Very handsome, very feminine, very beautiful, luxurious hair, sexy back and all that stuff. And you have the Mother. Nurturance, patience, unconditional love, joy in giving birth to life. So you have nutrition, you have Mother, you have the Empress, and what was the other one? Nutrition right here twice. Nurturance and nutrition. So maybe they have children or they want children. Maybe their biological clock is ticking and they're like, I want to make a family with you, pal. 1. We got a few more things and then we're going to call this a reading. I hope this is ringing a bell for you. If not, let me know all about that. Let me know if you decide to choose another pile. Maybe something else will fit you in those piles. 3 more cards. 3 more cards. All right. Anything else? The visionary. The world is filled with possibilities. Inventive, expansive, wise, insightful, enthusiastic, and curious. That's the learner. That's the teacher. So this can be like someone who's just, they come across like thirsty for knowledge and new experiences and yeah, learning, teaching, change in perspective, and very, very intelligent. You can just talk to them and it's like they have all the answers. When they're in their clear minds, when they're not intoxicated or addicted or doing other things that they shouldn't be doing, addicted to drinks or whatever, when they're not consumed. Organizer, yeah, we have the events planner and now we have the organizer. Everything has its rightful place. Patient, practical, truthful, committed, steadfast, orderly. Yeah, and practical, earth, right? What's it called? Committed. You have steadfast, patient, steadfast, orderly, reliable. You got a lot of like earthy energy coming through with this. Things in order. Emperor, right? Structure. Advocate. I align with the greater good for all. Humanitarian, resourceful, integrous, idealistic, resilient, outspoken. All right. So this person, I feel like for work, they're the bomb. They know how to they know how to make a dollar. They know how to be organized. They meet all their deadlines. Fantastic. Let's see how you know this. I mean, where do you know this person? Where do you know this person, pal? Awesome one, friends. One more card. Thank you. So you have transportation. You have, yeah, transportation is coming through. You have on base, maybe a community, a sorority, a corporation, organization, a group of people that you work with, that you work closely with, friends, close friends, co-workers. Yeah, museum. I'm getting like a group of people in a club. You have to be part of the club. You have to subscribe to it in order to get the perks and get access. Like a key code, a card, you have to scan yourself in. And you have vacation. All right. Last but not least, we have some charms. There's my little treasure box right here. A little treasure box. Let's open this up. Let's see what we got in here. Who is this person? Who is this person? Who is this person? All right, you have number 2. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding, 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 dong. I don't know, they can be knocking on your door, or you knock on their door. Maybe you visit them, they visit you. You open up a deli and you hear the bell ring against the glass. Like the bell just bumps into the glass as you open the door. Okay, you have paperclip, yeah, organized as F. You have T. Oh, you got a vowel. Sweet. Tom. What's that rock band? Motley Crue? I don't know. Maybe they're like Mott's applesauce. You have this astronaut. You have, I don't know, astronaut. I'm just gonna leave it at that. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, astronaut. Yep. You have Betty Boop and this little dog holding on to her blanket there. You have, ooh, this little milk jug. I feel like they're sensitive to certain like foods, so they might have to drink certain milks or certain, like, I don't know, vegan or tofu. Like maybe they have a different diet than yours. You have castle, nice home life. Oh, you got the moon here. Sweet. This can be significant. It can be a Pisces we're talking about. All right, did you see that? Moon energy, moon. All right, this is what I got for you. Let me know if this makes sense at all. They can be into astronomy, astrology, sci-fi. Maybe they want to travel to the moon. I don't know. All right, so let me know if this makes any sense. They could also be very formal, and they could wear uniform. I see that with business. Thank you, Spirit. Business attire and on base, the people in uniform here. And you have this people in suits and ties in this transportation. They're all going to work. Okay, this is what I've got. Let me know if this makes sense at all, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. What's going on? Pile number awesome 2 peeps. What's good? Thank you very much for clicking on this pile. Let me know that you did so by leaving a comment below. This is the green and the lime green aura quartz. So if you chose this, bless you, friends. Thank you for your time. If you're looking for 18+ readings, I do have them over my Patreon. I just posted your next spicy hookup video with no ads at all. Check out my Patreon links. It's for an affordable price, and you get limited access if you choose the most expensive price. The cheaper one is just one XXX reading per month. Very affordable. So if you're interested, my links are below. All right, you have the lime green aura quartz. The Crybaby Tarot. We're going to dive deep into this, okay? So, best believe we have many decks, especially a 200 card deck that has lots of looks. Like almost, yeah, I think it's like 100 and something, 190 something, almost 200. So lots of looks. How you can recognize them, okay? So keep watching so we can get into that. All right, let's see. Who's secretly pining over you? Pile 2. Pile 2. Who's secretly pining over you? And we also have charms for the end of the reading and where you're going to meet them, or where you meet them, where you met them. Pile 2, who is secretly pining over you? Pile 2, who's secretly pining over you? Pile 2, who's secretly pining over you? Oh snap, you got 2 cups. I'm sorry, 2 kings. Pile 2, who's secretly pining over you? All right. You have the King of Swords. Nice. You have the, what is this? 10 of Pentacles. I don't read reversals unless I feel like I really need to reverse it. 4 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Holy hot diggities. You got lots of kings. You got 2 kings and a queen. Underneath the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. Okay, this person might move faster than you would like. Someone who definitely wants to pursue you. King of what? King of Swords. This person, you might have conversations with them where it's very fun, very flirty. It's also very informational with all these swords here. Like, hey, what do you like to do? What do you like to do? What are you up to? What do you think about this on these world events? What are your views on this? And what makes you tick? What turns you off? What turns you on? You guys can talk about anything with this King of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. This person, either you know them from work, or this is someone who is very, very wealthy. They put a lot of effort into their home life, into their career. This is somebody who wants to build their success from ground up. 4 of Swords, they can be someone who's very relaxed, very chill, very peaceful demeanor, not dramatic. Queen of Pentacles, yeah, I feel these 2 things right here, Queen of Pentacles with the 10, this is someone who's working on their career, working on their success, okay, their future. And the King of Cups, this person could have a very soft, gentle, sweet, loving attitude, loving heart, loving personality, very open to love, and emotionally mature. Okay. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's see what the looks want to say. Who made this person look like? Let's see. What does this person look like? Pile number 2, peeps. What does this person look like? How will you recognize them? Any majors? No, okay. What does this person look like? How will you recognize them? How will they stand out from the crowd and you can pinpoint them easily? How awesome, too. You have 30s. They're in their 30s. They have a scar somewhere on their body. These are very specific. Gray eyes. Loves playing instruments. With that King of Swords, that doesn't surprise me. They know how to read music notes, perhaps. They know how to remember how to play an instrument and not have to look at They learn it one time and that's it. Maybe twice, and this is forever stuck in their mind. Dimples, I like that. Dimples, very cute. Straight teeth. Light skin. Slender body, nice. Slender, is it fit? I wonder if it's fit and slender, or is it like, I don't know. Loves learning. So you have loves playing instruments, loves learning. So I want to learn how to play this. I want to learn how to golf. I want to learn how to play darts. I want to learn how to read tarot. Wow, okay. Interesting. This person is very interesting. So I feel like this person, I feel like the energy is like very light, very fun. There's no drama here. It's someone very innocent also. They have a big fat heart. Like there's warmth, like a warm, gentle embrace. I can just see them hugging you and you feel so safe in their arms. Dimples. Oh, when they smile, they can have indents in their cheeks, you know, where it goes in a little bit. You guys can talk about money, about past stuff, your scars. You talk about things that you went through in the past. The king. What in the freaking hoo-ha? I love it. All right. This is amazing. You got the king, so another king. So you got King of Swords, the King of Cups, and now you have the King of Fire, a sun. I powerfully lead my mission. Regal, powerful, passionate, courageous, sovereign, responsible, benevolent, creative, innovative, decisive. So you also have visionary, respected, inspiring, and directive. So, I wonder if this is like your boss or someone who you look up to, someone who helps you, who helps file your taxes, someone you go to, like a mentor. Celebrity, the sun. Okay, so you got sun twice. Celebrity. I lead with my lights. I powerfully lead my mission. Charismatic, imaginative, luminous, confident. Okay, confident, lion. So this is someone who has a strong, confident energy. Maybe they're very independent and they don't back down when they believe in something, when they stand up for something. They have a strong voice. And you have the sage, the Jupiter. The truth will set me free. Wise, spiritual, wealthy. Yep, I feel that with all the pentacles. Gracious, intuitive, and inspired. Did I say intuitive, or did I say that you were? I don't know. So, wise owl, wise cat. Great eyes. You got the owl eyes. Something about their eyes. She has dimples. She has straight teeth. Let's see. 3 more cards with this deck. Tell me about your person. All right, these 2. Wait, one more wants to come through from the bottom. I always like to pluck out the bottom because it always feels like hot for me. All right, so you have, let's see. Liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Okay, yeah, this is like someone very peaceful. Like, they're not dramatic. They're not bringing chaos to your life. You know, someone who you can talk to and they listen. They don't judge. They don't put their tainted beliefs on you. They just listen. They're open. They give good advice as well. Influence a leader. How many leaders do we have? We have now we have 3 kings, and this leader card has a huge following of like-minded folk, either in person or online. Leads people and it influences them in a positive manner. See, this is what I'm feeling. Yep. Just like the Lion King right here. So they can be a boss. They can be, I don't know. They lead small groups of people, maybe large groups of people. Child divine, innocence, purity, and redemption suggests a special connection with the divine. Okay, I mean, this person does love tarot. You got the sage, you got the divine. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is like a spiritual person. Maybe they read tarot, just like you like to read tarot or look for those tarot readings. This can be someone who, very spiritual. Maybe this is someone religious. This person's in awe of you. You guys have a lot in common, by the way. Vampire makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. All right, so this person could be someone who just loves to tap into your energy. Even when you're not in the mood. You're not in the mood to talk. They still want to be like, hey, how are you? What's good? You need anything? What'd you have for dinner? How was work? Any drama going on in your life? I want to hear about it. I mean, I'm your soundboard. And you're like, oh my gosh, I just want to be quiet. I don't want to talk. And they're like, are you sure? I'm here. If you want me to listen. So, someone who likes to help you and just wants to be there for you. Three cards only. Thank you, Spirit. You have artist. Engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. Yeah, they can dabble in different little activities or little arts and crafts. Infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So yeah, they're already the Queen of Pentacles and that Infinite Empress, Abundant Empress. I feel like they already have more than what they need and more. I think they just love. It's like you complete their little cornucopia. You complete their little basket of goodies. You give them. It's like you give them. I don't know. You complete their love, their life. Family. You complete their family. Loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. And books. You connect your life purpose through your involvement with books. So they love tarot. Maybe they love reading about tarot. Maybe you have loves learning. So you have books. I'm getting some kind of. I'm getting something here. I'm picking up the patterns. All right, we still got a few more cards I want to use for your pile too. This person is very innocent. I see that with the innocent card, the child card, and the dimples. Like they smile and you melt. All right, anything else? What does this person look like? What are they about? What's their energy like? Tell me. North Node, direction, potential, and purpose. The Sun, again, you got 2 Sun cards. Vitality, identity, playfulness. Yeah, they have that youth naivete about them. Youthful naivete. Pluto retrograde, manipulation, power struggles, control issues. And you got all that money flying everywhere. So Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and all that money. So they could have a lot of wealth, money, prosperity under their wings, under their toes. Infinite abundance and all this money. Now, this could be like, this is how their life is when they don't have their material assets or material things in order. Like, I need to have my money. I need to have everything in check. I gotta have everything. I gotta have a full bank account. I gotta have my bills paid, or I'm not gonna be able to sleep at night. Trine, ease, flow, and synergy. Yeah, I feel that already. There's no drama. There's no chaos with this person. Uranus, individuality, rebellion, unconventional ideas. So they beat to their own drum, basically. And I'm not trying to say that because we have instruments here. I'm saying that because they could be like their own leader. They lead and they don't have to follow anybody. They have their own confident inner light. They just follow it. Conjunction, alignments, unity, blending of energies. Okay. You guys can blend well, or they think that you complete them in some way. All right. I really want to see what these cards have to tell us. All right, tell me more. Who's this person pining over you? This can be same sex connection. For some of you, if you want a personal reading, I do have my website, babyeves.com. Civil servant, clown. Tell me about this person. Any more about this person? Who's this person, pal? 2. Who's this person? All right, let's see. Let's see, and then we're gonna pull charms and call this a day. Player, socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life. Someone like a Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, maybe the Knight of Wands too. Culinary arts, food services. Oh, waiter, food vendor, bartender, food prep, griller, dishwasher. Ooh, so maybe they do something with their hands. Maybe they like to create, make, cook. Plant, driver. Maybe they like to fish. Driver, navigator of journeys, steering, safe passage, and welcoming. And you do have the North Node here with the direction. So maybe this is somebody who likes to travel, or maybe they're on a metaphorical passage, a metaphorical journey. Ace of water, Ace of cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Jester of laughter, comedy, mask, and performer. You do have the instruments there. And then you have civil servant, guardian, public official, administrative duty, public administration. All right, so jack of all trades, Mr. Clown. Sweet and fun. Yeah, I feel like it's very fun and light. There's no drama here. So always making you laugh, perhaps. You got the clown. All right, and I'm getting Page of Cups, and you got that Ace of Cups. I'm sorry, the Ace of Cups here. Right, last but not least, we're gonna see, oh no, we have two things here. I wanna know where you met them. Where did you meet them? And then we'll pull some charms for this pile 2. Where did you meet them? Where did they meet you? Where are they secretly pining from? So, I'm sorry, where are they secretly pining over you from? From where? Okay, underneath the deck. All right, so you have financial institution. So again, money, honey. You got the Queen of Pentacles. You have the 10 of Pentacles. Now you have this financial institution. So maybe where you make money, maybe a bank. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got confirmation that it could be money related, like savings. Maybe you go to the ATM and you keep seeing the same guy. Maybe you go to the cashier and you're like, hey, can I use my credit card or my debit so I can take cash out? They're like, sure. Maybe that's the person that freaking loves the heck out of you or just loves looking at you. Restaurant, maybe you wine and dine together, or you go to their place of work, or they go to your place of work, or maybe you guys keep meeting at the same deli, playground. You have restaurant, and you also have culinary arts and food services. Restaurant, culinary art, food services. Something about food. Eating, produce, nourishment. You have all that money right there. What is it? Pluto retrograde and all this money right here. You also have salon and you have concerts. Whew, all right, now we can get into the charms. Here's my little treasure kit. Ooh. Okay. Let's see how you know this person. You have 1 ace. I saw the Ace of Cups right here, right? Ace. 1 chance with them, 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. Maybe they're trying to give you, like, they pay you some kind of compliment, and they're like, okay, this is 1 shot. I have to make it right. I have to do right. They could also be you're going to meet them in a month, or you met them a month ago. You met them a week ago. Oh, okay, a week ago. They could be something about a year. This can be like a year older or a year younger than you. Ooh, flower, sunflower. You had all those sun cards. And the King of Wands, right? Well, no, it was the Lion King with the sunflower. This person could be looking for their Queen of Wands. You have this castle. They want to share a home with you. 10 of Pentacles. That fine castle. You have the bat. You have, oh, wait a second. You have the vampire. No, that's not it. Come on. Don't make a fool out of me now. Don't make a fool out of me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that seems to happen. Like, I can never... It's not that I can never. It's just that when I need to find something, it's like under 10,000 other things. And then I can't find it until the very end of the reading. Oh, lorsh. Okay. Anyway, if you want to skip back to like 10 minutes ago, I talked about, with this deck, the vampire card came out. Oh, right, here it is. Thank you. Vampire, and then you have the bats. So I don't know if they're into vampires, zombies, those horror movies. Maybe they are a night owl, a bat. Oh, you did have the owl. Maybe there are a bat, like they can't see right. Maybe they have to wear glasses, or you had the owl. Okay, so yeah. So owls, bats, wings, I don't know, something about wings, but they can be someone who likes to just function at nighttime. Maybe that's where they get a lot of energy from. Yeah, thank you, got confirmation. This is somebody who's very crafty. We talk about that. Very crafty. This person could have lots of keys. Maybe they want to give you the key to their home. This is a cobra snake keychain. Something about okay, maybe they have snakes, bats, I don't know. So maybe they're a year of the snake. 1 year of the snake, of the cobra. Eternity, X. Oh no, I hope not. Butterfly. So you have wings. Lots of wings here. Vampire, bat, butterfly, owl. And then you have this love. There's 3 hearts there. All right, this is what I got for you. Let me know if this makes sense at all, you dear pile number 2ers. If this resonated, oh my gosh, let me know all about it. You don't have to be so like detailed. You can just be elusive about how this resonates. But I do hope that this helps you and it brings you closer to the clarity that you seek on your person. King of Cups. Yeah, this person has feelings for you, by the way. Ace of Cups, King of Cups. Yeah, they do have feelings for you, by the way. All right, so check out my Patreon page if you wish. We have 18+ readings, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Hello, hello, pile number 3 friends. What's going on? You chose the Chakra Wisdom Tarot with the Rainbow Aura Quartz. Thank you for your time, your love, your patience as we get through all the other piles. If you watched any of them, awesome. So this is pile 3. If you're looking for 18+ readings, check out my Patreon links. I just uploaded your next spicy hookup. It was an hour long with no ads whatsoever for patrons only. Check out my links below. All right, let's get into this pile number 3. Thank you for choosing this pile. Thank you. Okay, so I want you to know what we're getting into. We have lots of cards to go with. So we got looks, almost 200 cards that has looks and stuff. So we have that. We also have their characteristics and personalities and interests and all the other stuff. So keep watching me to get accurate as F. Thank you for your love and your support. Pile 3 peeps. What's up? Who is secretly pining over you? 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands. Who's secretly pining over you? Pile number 3. Who's secretly pining over you? Pile number 3. The Moon. Who's secretly pining over you? Pile 3. 2 of Coins. The Hermit. And underneath the deck you have the Princess of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to put these in order. 7 of Cups. Make sure you are zoomed in. Can you see? I hope so. 7 of Cups. You have the 9 of Wands, the Moon, 2 of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Princess of, which is a Page of Cups. No. Yes, Page of Cups. All right. Let's make sure we are lined up beautifully. Thank you. All right. Move you over a little bit. Ooh, let's get into it. All right. 7 of Cups. Okay, so this is someone who is spoiled for choice. They can be talking to other people, liking you, but liking other people as well. This can be someone who dreams about you, fantasizes about you, thinks about you heavily, envisions you in different positions. This person probably sees you in different parts of their life. Like, oh, how would it be if it was intimate? How would it be if we were to like go shopping together? How would it be if we were to date casually? How would it be if I brought you to meet my friends and family? Like, they see you in different parts of their world to see how you blend in. And also this is like trying to figure out how do they feel about you? Is it something romantic? Is it something is it because I like you as a friend? Is it because you are a great listener? You are someone who has a lot going for themselves? I feel like this person has scattered emotions, like mixed feelings, what I'm feeling. You have 9 of Wands. They're guarded. So even though they think of you in this regard, they still feel a little bit protective over their heart. Because they're trying to figure out how they like you. Do I like you like this? Do I like you like that? Is it because we go way back? Is it because you're freaking sexy as F? Is it because? I feel like this person's trying to figure that out. Yeah, so they're protected. They like you, but they're also keeping some things to their chest. They're hiding their feelings, but they freaking like you at the same time. Yeah, topsy-turvy, 2 of Pentacles. What are the pros and cons? I like you, but can I offer you something at this time? I love looking at your face, but can I commit? Should I commit? The Hermit, I'm just going to keep to myself. I feel like they're like an emotional roller coaster. It's up and down, it's up and down, it's topsy-turvy. It's like a whole bag of freaking tricks, a whole bag of emotions. So this person doesn't even know what the hell, or excuse me, what to feel. And then you have the Page of Cups. There is flirty vibes. There is like, ooh, you're so pretty, you're so handsome, you're so smart. Oh, I love looking at your face, your body. Ooh. You're nice eye candy. Ooh, delectable. I would love to see what you can wear, what you wear for, you know, when you go to the beach. You're delectable. I love how you smell. I love how you wear your clothes, but that's as far as it goes. I just want to look. Keeping the options open. Don't want you to see my heart. Don't want you to see my feelings, my why I am the way that I am. So there is many facades or many layers behind this. Oh, I'm sorry, in this onion. It's like never-ending peels. You have to peel it back, but it's like, is it worth peeling it though? Is it worth getting to know them? Because they could still be a damn clam. Damn clam. Yes, even though you peel all the layers back, in the very heart of the onion is a freaking clam not wanting to break open. So a clam in an onion. You try to knock on the clam and to get to the pearl, and like, nope. But I peeled all these layers back, all these onion peels for like a decade, and you still won't give me something? They're like, nope. That's what I'm feeling. So they're secretly pining over you, but this is like like someone putting a pork chop in your face and you can't bite it just yet or ever. It's like you're forever waiting for that ship to come in, and you don't realize that it's a damn painting. What? It's a painting? I thought it was a real ship coming in. Damn it, she's opening the door trying to get to get on the ship, but it's a painting and it's not moving. All right, hang with me. We're gonna figure something out. We're gonna let's dive more into this. Wait a second. Let's see how. I think there's more layers here, like I said. But we're gonna get into something. We're gonna see more. Let's see more. But do you want to see more? Because if they're not offering you something, I don't want to tease you, you know? Oh my God, freaking frack. My decks fell. Yeah, because I don't know how to put them on freaking flat surface. I always put them in somewhere where I can freaking tip over. Ah, shuckers. Okay. Don't get distracted. Yeah, this person has lots of stuff going on for them. Maybe that's why they can't just offer you one thing, because they're like all over the place. This can be someone who maybe travels a lot. Maybe this is someone who's very sportsy, so they're like, you know, doing gigs or doing sports in different locations, and so it's like, man, they see you as eye candy. You're so awesome, you're so beautiful, you're so handsome, you're so appealing, attractive, but they have to move around everywhere. They can't stay put to enjoy the apple that you are. The apple of their eye, maybe? On one hand, they want to settle down and stay put. On the other hand, they have a lot they want to jump for. They want to jump high for. They could have a lot of deals, a lot of gigs, a lot of opportunities. Yeah, spoiled for choice. And they want to seize them all. But meanwhile, back at home, you are this sweet person. It's a tease. Loves animals. It's a tease. Muscular body. Yeah, we talked about that. They got something going on for themselves, and they're not trying to, I guess, sabotage it or jeopardize it. Sorry. Nice bust. Okay. I feel like this is like muscle chest muscles, where they can make them jump. You know how those guys, they can make their chest muscles speak or move. I think that's what this is. Someone very, very fit, athletic, and sportsy, and they're into, like, I don't know how to explain. Maybe like a wrestler or a fitness instructor. Maybe they do like They have customers all around the world, and they travel. Maybe they do marathons, run-a-thons. They work on their body so much, and they want to show it off. Maybe they're a basketball player, baseball player, football player. The girl next door, this could be someone who, yeah, I feel that's what you are. I think that's your type. The girl next door. Or the average Joe. I'm sorry. I mean, what I mean by that is like the guy next door who just goes to work every day, pays his bills, runs around the block, walks his dog, comes home, has a beer, and watches Netflix. It's just like a you know, a typical person, everyday mundane life, and I think that's who this person truly is. But they got a lot going on for themselves. So it's like on one hand they want to be like this everyday typical American person who just comes home after a hard day of work, chills back with their phone and beer and a movie and call it a night. But on the other hand, they're so ambitious. They have so much they want to accomplish. 20s, okay, that could explain. Maybe they're much younger than you. Yes, exactly. Loves working out. Exactly. Exactamundo. This person has like a lot of adrenaline, or just they feel like they're getting older. They don't want their life to flash before their eyes, so they have so much they want to do, so it's hard to settle down. Loves music. Yeah, they can have gigs. I don't know, maybe they perform music, videos, I don't know. Maybe they work out, but they also love playing instruments, and they're in a band, or pregnant. Huh, pregnant. Interesting. Fire sign. Interesting. Pregnant. Hold on, this came through. Pregnant. Let me clarify. So you got the fire sign. Yeah, ambitious. Moving around. Always moving. Always doing something. Always have their hands in something. Bad boy. And then you have laid back and chill. On one hand, you have someone who's like the hermit, very chill. They want Netflix and chill with themselves. On the other hand, they've got so much going on. They have so many options. They got so much adrenaline, so many things to accomplish. They can't just sit down and do nothing. They are a fire sign, perhaps. Nine of Wands. Okay, you have tan skin here, and glasses or contacts. Okay. Let me see what else we can whip up here. I don't know. It seems like this person is having a, I don't know. I can't even say 20 with midlife crisis. That's in the 40s. So maybe part of them feels like they're in their 20s, where they're still youthful. Everybody wants to be around them, and the other part is maybe they're actually 40, trying to be young again. They don't want life to slip before their fingers, so they're trying to do so much before their time is up. Writing. Who's this person? How will you know this person? Who is this? Narcissistic? Oh boy. Yeah, you know, the Seven of Cups, all these choices. Maybe all about themselves. Selfish energy. Spoiled for choice. Options open. This could be somebody who's just self-absorbed. Shaman. Auto services. They think they got it like that? I don't know. Courier, mail courier. Messenger of connections, delivery, information, transmission, gift. Yeah, I think this is for someone who likes to travel. Yeah, the earth, down to earth or earth sign. Travel. I digress. Healer and social work. So they could be, yeah, skillful. They can do a lot of like gigs, like I said. They have a lot of social contacts. Maybe they're busy as F. Busy as F. They're like always doing something for some reason. Like, nope, if I settle down, I'll become a lazy hermit. So I gotta stay active. I feel like that's what they're going through. All right, pile number 3. Anything else want to come through for this pile 3? 3 cards only. Children, You have pregnant and children. Maybe they have someone pregnant and they're like afraid to settle down now, and they're fleeing the scene. They're like, nope, I can't settle down and have children right now. Having cold feet, or maybe they are pregnant and they're running away. They don't want to settle down and be responsible. Huh, interesting. Children. Your life purpose involves helping, teaching, and healing children. Oracle cards. You are able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. And counseling. You have the shaman, oracle cards, and counseling. And healer. They could be seeking guidance or seeking counselship, or maybe they are on a spiritual journey where they have to go through a catastrophic tower moment. And maybe that's what's going to open up their eyes and help change them and humble them and stabilize them and ground them. Oh my gosh. All right, 1 second. I think I'm going to pull these cards, and then I'm going to pull these cards. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Angel, helping those in need with no expectation of return. Servant, delight in serving others with a free and loving heart. And destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. I just said tower moments. This person, something happens with them. Either they got somebody pregnant or they are pregnant, and now they're like, oh my gosh, or they are pregnant with ideas, not sure. And now they're like, oh my gosh, my life is slipping before my eyes. I'm getting older. I gotta do something. I gotta change my life. They could also have something, counseling. Wow. Okay, so they're helping others, or they're receiving help. Their life is not as they know it, or their life is not what they want it to be. They're having a midlife crisis, perhaps. They want to be like they're in their 20s again, but they can't be. So they're realizing this, and now they have to jump ship and start over again, or they have to course correct, take it easy, laid back and chill. It's hard to do so, but they know they have to do that. Also, something about health could play a role. Maybe they're realizing their knees are not as good, their body is not as fit or tight as it used to be, so now they have to change careers, and that's such a realization or an adjustment. And that's very hard to like chew, right? It's like, oh my gosh, you telling me I can't play basketball anymore? You're telling me I can't drive my motorcycles anymore? What? And so now it's like, yeah, body shop, motorcycle, see? Motorcycle. Wait, we saw auto shop. Something about motorcycle. Transportation, right? We have transportation. I saw travel. Where's that card? Gosh, I hate when I can't find the crap. Social work. Oh, here we go. Travel. You got the deliverer. You got the auto services, the auto shop, and you got body shop. So these two are basically the same. So they're basically saying that this person they're coming to some kind of conclusion that their body is not what it used to be, or their life is not what it used to be. They have to change careers, change hobbies, change lifestyles, diet, I don't know, change religions, change relationships, change hobbies, change exercise routines, I don't know, and their body is adjusting to this. Their body's adjusting to their spirit's desires, and this is very catastrophic for them because they used to look a certain way, and now they have to change accordingly. And so this person looks at you, they're in awe of you because maybe you look youthful, maybe you have so much going on for yourself, exotic. They can be someone who has a very, fashionable sense. They see you as someone very put together and youthful. You have a lot going on, you have a lot of life to live, and they're maybe feeling like their life is being cut short, or maybe they got a diagnosis and they're like, oh my gosh, I have to start eating right, or and that's the release here. That's the change they have to make. Oh my gosh. Okay. So how do you know them? Maybe you go to the same gym, the same auto shop, the same dealership, same gas station or same gym, like I said, and you see them a lot, and they're like, man, I wish I could have your youth, your energy, etc. They're in awe of your body, maybe even a little bit of jealousy is coming through. Okay, let's see. This one, you're having a lot of charms, by the way. I don't know why. Spirit wanted me to grab a lot. You have skull. Yeah, they're going definitely releasing something, changing something, or needing to make a change. Skull. I'll put that on my finger. Skull here. Okay. G. Grim Reaper. Something is ending. Hello Kitty. Fire dog, firehouse, figs. Maybe they're like fig Newtons. Maybe they have a last name like Figueroa, Fernandez, Fergie. 6, 1, 61. Maybe they're older. You have the hearts. Lyme disease. I don't know. Maybe they're realizing they're ill and have to make changes, health changes. Bunny, they used to be hopping like bunnies. They used to have that youthful vibe, and now they can't hop as fast as they wanted to or wish they could. For some of you, this can be someone going through a midlife crisis, or this is someone who received the diagnosis and now their life is like flashing before their eyes. They can make a change for sure. That's going to benefit them. That's going to prolong their life for sure. They can rewrite their own story if they wanted to. Yep. Pumpkin, I'm getting fall, autumn changes, harvesting, gas. The gist of it, they got the gist. This quarter, money, making money. You have 12. So 6, 1, 12, 6, 1, 2, 6, 11, 6, 12, 1, 1, 2, 2, 11, no, 6, 1, and 12. 6 lovers, tarot, that's the magician, and the 12 is the hanged man. No, temperance, right? Oh my gosh, I can't think right now. Temperance. Okay, fuss, making a fuss out of something. All right, this is what I got. Let me know if this resonated with you at all, if this rung a bell. I would love to hear all about it. I'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to check out my 18+ readings over on Patreon.